What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for our first, that's right, our first watch party here for The Ultimate Fighter Season 31. It just started. The intro played, which I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't have the old song. Oh, I know you guys all, doesn't that just bring back the nostalgia? But yeah, hey, I'm watching this on ESPN. I figured everyone else is watching it. I might as well stream my live reaction and hang out with you guys and get your reaction here as well. If you're on Twitch and Facebook, get your ass over to YouTube and vote in our poll question as well, because that's going to be the topic here tonight. What's up, TJ? Won't be in the chat for the epi as I'll be watching, but we 10 minutes out, boys. It's good to see you, TJ. What's up, JL? Foul one. What's up, Shane? One of our exclusive members. First fighter to hold 2 belts at the same time. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. What's up, J Herbo? What's up, Living with H? Yes, go Florida. What's up, Benjamin? One of the exclusive members. Hope you had a good weekend, buddy. ESPN and Fight Pass, baby. What's up, Mark? There you go, TSN 2. Hurts me that Brad Katona and Austin Hubbard are competing at the same weight. What's up, Jay Herbo? Watch party, buddy. That's what the freaking title says. The freaking title says. You know, this is Twitch, this is Facebook, this is YouTube. I'm not gonna show you UFC content. Are you crazy, dude? Are you crazy, man?
Are you intoxicated or something?
Come on. Anyways, yeah, Dana White just doing the intros right now. Again, I missed the song, man. I missed the song. And again, I just got Connor up here right now. Hopefully we see a few fights here. It doesn't, from what I read about this and like the pre-shows and everything, like there's not a fight into the house element. That was my favorite, especially the Mayhem Miller and Bisping season. Like I feel like that tournament to get into the house, that was one of the best ones. But anyways, yeah, the cast is already established here. McGregor even picked a few of his own guys, which he was pretty candid about when he was I don't know if you guys watched his interview with Megan Olivier. By the way, right before we started here, I was listening to freaking Sean Strickland's new podcast. That's right, that man has a podcast. Over under and how many episodes until they get canceled? I mean, apparently they're still monetized on YouTube, so there's that. Anyways, keep your comments coming, guys. Again, this is not a fight companion. I'm not doing play-by-play commentary, but I will do reaction and interaction with you guys. Hell yeah, Herbo, I'm glad. Vote in the poll question, guys. Let's see, do we have any... Oh, yes, Henry Hoof is going to be an assistant coach. That's cool for Chandler. Ryan Bader for Chandler as well. Hell yeah. Yep. Any broken legs just hurt to watch. Talking about Aiden Hill. Why you give me the thumbs down, Sebastian? You're the one who can't read, buddy. Look, Sebastian can't read. You know, watch party. He can't read, so he gives us a thumbs down. Get over to YouTube and fight us like a man, Sebastian. Get over to YouTube and fight us like a man. Why are you cowering over at Facebook by yourself? Join the real live chat and dig into us here on YouTube. It's not my fault you can't read. But thank you for joining. Oh, so Connor won the coin toss and he's going to be able to choose the prospects at 55. Can you cancel an MMA fighter? Oh, no. I actually literally just watched MMA on Point's video today. They gave 10 examples of fighters who weren't canceled, but who lost their jobs from shit pretty much off or outside of the cage in the UFC. Now, he's already like jumped over the politically correct line. So, I mean, and bless his soul. I thoroughly enjoyed the podcast, by the way. Chris Curtis is on it too, and it's like yin and yang. Literally and figuratively. Never mind, Brad and Austin are in different divisions. I'm rooting for those two. Let's go. I got the double headphones. I have the ESPN broadcast through one headphones, and then over those headphones, I have the sound pad. So, again, for those who are new, those who are just joining us, again, watch party. It's clear in the title. This is a watch party. We do regular streams on YouTube every weekend for Fight Companions, where we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. We figured, hey, just like we do Contender Series, we might as well do watch parties for The Ultimate Fighter as well. So jump over to YouTube, vote in the poll question, and don't be a coward like this guy. Boom. That is correct, Jacob loves THPN. Sean Strickland, Jordan Levitt podcast. Oh my goodness. I've been binging It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's so good. It's so good. It's definitely, I think it's one of the top like 5 TV shows of all time. Comedies anyways. Yeah, he makes me laugh. Look, Dana White's even excited about this season. Last season, he was hyping up like Slap League, and it failed just as miserably. Okay, I'm actually going to fix my headphone here. Oh, it's amazing. I shouldn't have put that on screen, but okay, there you go. I have ESPN Plus, and I can watch. Brad Katona beat Bryce Mitchell and Kyler Phillips. Are there any fighters that you want me to highlight here on screen? Benjamin, any of those guys? Can go over them as a team, go over them as a group. I literally said team just because Connor said team, and it just input output. Joan Levin is a YouTube channel. It's just book reviews, like a video every few days. Oh, I've actually had no idea. Interesting. What's up, JL? All right, fighters entering the house here. Looks like a typical Ultimate Fighter house. Yep, Dana White, the slapper. Zubaria to Kogov. In the description of this video, I have all the fighters who are on the show. Let me bring that up. Mando Gutierrez. Let's see if I can recognize people off the top of my head. I know Benjamin's already, like, he's recognized a few fighters. Dude, this house is so typical Ultimate Fighter house. It's hilarious. By the way, for those who are viewing us on Facebook, please, and Twitch, migrate over to YouTube so you can join our live chat. Vote in the poll question. Okay. It doesn't look like he's on the list here, Benjamin. By the way, I'm posting the streaming schedule for the weekend, the Fight Companions tomorrow. Oh, there's booze in the house. Oh my God, that's hilarious. The 4 gin stouts and Proper 12, of course, sponsoring the show. That's hilarious. Vote in the poll question, guys. What is your favorite season? What is the best season of the Ultimate Fighter? I put in 1, 5, 10, and 14. That's Liddell Couture, Penn Pulver, Rampage Evans, the heavyweight season, and Bisping Mayhem. I like season 5 because Nate Diaz. What's up, Andrew? Just watching some Ultimate Fighter. Thought I'd just fire it up and hang out with you guys. I didn't hear that he got hit by a car. His shoulder was injured, though. I hope Gordon and Bilal make a cameo. Max Dad is my favorite character, but Charlie is my favorite main character. Oh, Max Dad's hilarious. Oh, man, that's so funny. Yeah, who are you guys' favorite characters on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Tristan! What's going on, Tristan? Thank you so much for joining. The Kai Conference fight is going to be good. Yeah, this card coming up is awesome. Of course, the UFC... Honestly, they're promoting Slap more than the Ultimate Fighter and this weekend's card. This weekend's card, all-time low as far as... I mean, it's just a typical fight night poster. They didn't put any effort into it at all. Like, almost Bellator-esque. And, like, not Bellator versus Ryzen or Bellator, like, overseas. Just, like, your average Bellator free on YouTube fucking fight poster. That's this weekend's. It's great. Herbo likes the heavyweights. It was Timur Valiev. I mix up the two. He's a UFC vet, and well, I think he was cut pretty recently. Okay. You let me know, folks. I know Benjamin, he has his eyes on a few former UFC fighters. Again, what is it? Prospects versus veterans for this season, which honestly, that's a cool... You got to do some sort of gimmick every season, right? And that's a cool one, especially when you're going to bring back Conor McGregor. Let me know in the live chat if there's any fighters that you're just like excited to see or you're keeping your eyes on throughout this tournament. Again, I miss the fight into the house format, but 2023, I bet it's just too fucking crazy. And maybe even the athletic commissions aren't even allowing them to fight like, I don't know, that quickly. I don't know. Even if they're 2 rounds. Because so many of them were banged up after that first fight into the house. Oh, shit. Who wrote, like, what's your source? Citation needed, but I'm curious. Not that I'm, like, disputing it. I'm just like, I feel like I would have heard that, but maybe I just missed that. Oh, okay. Fucking right, Zoomer. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching it on my old iPad, and it's not the best, but we're getting the job done. So weird how Brad Kanata was already a tough winner and he's doing it again, right? I watched an interview of his before jumping on here. Isn't Kai Kara France the underdog? I think so. I think Albazi's the favorite. Albazi's legit, man. Let's take a look. Let's see here. I'm just bringing it up. It's a fucking pick'em right now. It's even, dude. The McPoyles, yes, that bottle episode. The gang is held hostage. That's one of my favorites. No sound effects for you. What are you talking about, Andrew? I want to check you in for a moment and hit a like. Hit the like, everybody. Mando Gutierrez. Fucking right, J Herbo. But the obvious answers Charlie and Frank, especially as a duo. As a duo, they're strong. I like early Dennis, like the first 4 seasons when he's just a piece of shit versus like a creep, you know? All right, back from commercial break. Team Chandler's having his first training session here. God, I'm so used to the old Ultimate Fighter Institute or whatever, the gym. Oh my God, Michael Chandler just pulled a Cody Garbrandt. Boys! Hanging with the boys! Yeah, but who on Twitter? That's what I'm saying. Who on Twitter? What's up, Diego? You watching Ultimate Fighter? So Robert Drysdale's jiu-jitsu guy. They got Bader. Oh, sorry, Jason Stroud. It's not Henry Hoof. He's got same hair length as Hoof, though. Again, if you guys are watching if you're hanging out with us for this watch party on Twitch and Facebook, migrate over to YouTube because that is where our live chat is buzzing. Graham pulling out again hurts so bad. I know, dude. We might talk on that and talk about that on tomorrow's member stream. What's up, Matt? Thanks for joining, buddy. We got 3 exclusive members in the chat right now. That's awesome. It says it's minus 110 apiece. Oh, Brad Katona, what a beauty. So even though he's a training partner with Connor, he's like, everyone's asking me, you know, where does my allegiance lie? My allegiance lies with Brad Katona. What season was that? The best part of the hostage episode was the sister licking her lips at Dennis, dude. Dennis making the dress too is a pretty good one. The sweatshop. That one's pretty funny. Yes, he is. Dennis hilarious. Charlie Day and Danny DeVito too, though. The whole show is amazing. It is. Nightman cometh. Oh my God. All right, here. McGregor's team getting their first training session. It looks swole McGregor here, man. Night and day from the season he coached against Uriah Faber. I like Psychopath Dennis, Fat Mac, and Illiterate Charlie. It's not fat. He's cultivating mass, dude. I'll watch this later. It doesn't air until tonight. What's up, Mr. Grant Gregory? Another exclusive member. I love the new profile picture, by the way. What's up, Hockey from Home? It can last forever. It's called... Well, it lasts for a couple of years anyways. It's called the 24-month exclusive membership. We got another one. Look at this. Ant-Man channel. McGregor's gonna bully Chandler all season, isn't he? Apparently there was only like 1 or 2 little like kerfuffles, little brouhahas that have occurred. And for the most part, they still like speak pretty highly of each other, which could suggest there actually is just never going to be a fight between them because you'd think McGregor would be still trying to sell it. I'm pretty hyped for this week. Should be a good Friday fights. That's so bizarre. I hope we actually see a couple fights on this first episode. Again, like my favorite Ultimate Fighter is like right off the bat, they start fighting. I don't know who any of these people are. I don't care about them rolling, training together. I want to see some fucking fights. That's why I loved The Ultimate Fighter back in the day. Yeah, the drama and shit was funny as well, but like I really loved how they'd have so many fights in an episode, and it was basically like Contender Series except 2 rounds. All right, some fight announcements here coming up. All I remember is Roosevelt Roberts from was being spinning wheel kicked back in the 70s. I'm sure you never did boxing. Yeah, he got paid, brother. There we go, Roosevelt Roberts. I do remember that. And Nate Jennerman is going to be the one fighting him. Oh, I was referring to one championship. Dang, McGregor actually looked a lot leaner than I expected. Well, he's training a little bit. Maybe he leaned up for the TV show because he knew he was going to have his shirt off. What's up, Liam? Wait, they're fighting both, or they're announcing both fights here too. Wait, how many fights are they announcing right now? And who's the buddy in the fucking sunglasses and bathrobe right now? Do you guys see that guy? Wait. All right. Well, I hope they have a ton of fights on this episode. Looks like they're announcing a bunch. Yeah. Hey, what is the purpose of a job, buddy? To get paid. The guy got paid. I respect Conor for everything he did. Double champ and everything. Look at this fucking guy, the sunglasses. But like I said, I was never like a super fan of his like I am even with like Benil Dariush, like JL is with fucking Jared Gordon. Love you, Jared Gordon. And Bilal Muhammad, and we all have our fighters. But I don't know. Like I rooted. Oh, see this guy. Look, he's coming up right now. Robe and everything. Like I was always rooting for Diaz. I was always rooting for Alvarez. I was rooting for Aldo. Like I was always fans of those fighters before I even knew who Conor McGregor was. Right. So I didn't get into MMA because of Conor McGregor, which a lot of people did. And I'm glad that they did. And I'm glad he helped grow the sport. But I'm neither a fan nor a hater. I just I liked all those fighters that he had those high level fights with the ultimate. Love that won the double champ belt, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. That was amazing. Sweet, will do. Well, he went on the fucking juice because he needed to heal his leg. The same reason Anderson Silva did it, the same reason a lot of fighters do it. I like one part when Charlie says that Dennis and Fat Mass went on a trip to Hawaii, and then both of the guys went on a day with Charlie. Then so Dennis took out and have a picnic on the beach. The one where they go to the Jersey Shore. Again, shout out to everyone watching. We're just doing a watch party for this season. We're going to do every single episode of this season, and then right after Contender Series, which we'll do more focused play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and interaction. But hey, I asked you guys, do you want us to host here on this channel Ultimate Fighter watch parties? And you guys said yes. So you ask, we deliver. Jason Knight. Wow. That double champ fight was clean. Alvarez was fucked. Oh, did you guys see oh, God, what's the name of the YouTube channel? That guy just posts all like the MMA highlights. Oh, why am I gap? I'll give him credit. So give me a sec. But he just posted one, which is highlights of Eddie Alvarez's wife screaming. like during the fight. Hold on, let me find this. ITP MMA. In the pocket MMA. Dude, honestly, an angel. A god amongst men. Seriously, this person. They don't get paid, their channel's demonetized, like, but they continue. Anything relevant in the world of mixed martial arts, they're throwing compilation clips out there. They even stream. He even streams for hours and hours and hours on end. And man, he's not getting any money off YouTube. So props to him. Hope guy needs to sleep. I dig it. You know why? Because this ain't Contender Series, right? This isn't like you're coming in for a pro fight. This is, you want to get as much notoriety as possible in the short window that you're on ESPN. Do whatever you can to be remembered. We're already talking about him, so I feel like he's already got one W. Now, let's see if he can back it up and get out of this first round of the competition here. There's always one Tony Ferguson on each season. God. Junie Browning. Who's the Let Me Bang bro who fought Perry in BKFC? Julian Lane. Chris Lieben. Shout out to Chris Lieben, though. What a story. Have you guys watched his documentary? Unbelievable. Gotta be honest, I don't have the slightest care about the backgrounds of the prospects or the interaction of any of them in the house. No, but the fact that they're doing this, like, this is reality show number 1 or 101, right? Like, the more screen time they give someone, they're probably going to stay at least for another episode. Or at least that episode's going to be built around them in some way, shape, or form. And the one thing is just going to suck about this season, and we know this already. I think we all have tried to convince ourselves otherwise, but we all know it's the case. Like, it ain't going to be like the 2000s, right? It's never going to be like the heavyweight season. We're never going to see one of the coaches run around and be like, yo, titties, at a heavyweight fighter who had some titties. Like, no, it's gone are those days. They're trying to make this as professional, as YouTube clip worthy, as family friendly as possible. Now they got Conor McGregor, Chandler, and some former fighters, and the fights are probably going to be good. So we all watching it. We're all hoping that it's better than the atrocity that was the season prior. And I mean, the Volk Ortega season wasn't bad. There just weren't any really good fighters. I mean, Hightower was all right. I don't know. Petrovsky was pretty good, I guess. Trayshawn Gore kind of sucks. But anyways, we'll see. Where am I with the comments here? What's up, Activate A? ITP is Asian. I think he's also Canadian. There's a lot of Canadian, but have you guys noticed this? Oh, by the way, rest in peace. And I'm being tongue-in-cheek here. Keon Kimura. Oof. Poor guy. I didn't even know he dropped a music video, but I watched that too, and I was like, oh, man. I promise you guys this. If Kyle and I ever blow up on this channel, we ain't going to spend our money like that guy. We'll reinvest or just, like, use it to pay rent, pay the mortgage, and continue to work. Because I ain't ever making a YouTube channel or a YouTube video like that. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you right now. They made our flag look bad. I hope he's okay and everything works out with him, but oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
Oh, dare I press?
Emotional damage.
Contender Series is a film tryout. This is a reality show. Get famous. Yeah, but and also, I mean, Contender Series, they're pro fights, right? Like, they get paid for them. It's you get paid for those fights, right? Whereas these you don't get paid for. These are exhibition because they're only 2 rounds. And so, yeah, so use the platform as the best you can. See you, Andrew. I got Nate in the first fight. Look at that, Diego. I wish they gave me the head-to-head. but they don't. Peace out. I'm going to see you next time. I liked my hockey from Home Second Channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. By the way, if there's anyone watching on Facebook, I see there's a few of you watching on Facebook. Get your ass over to Twitter so you can join our live chat. The only reason we're streaming on Facebook and Twitch today is to say, please come over to YouTube. Join our live chat. YouTube is our main streaming destination. And the live chat's buzzing right now. I missed you. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. The good old days. That's what I said. I got the special... Well, that's why I got this out. I hope that, 3 seconds doesn't strike us again. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Every weekend we do fight companions, play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course interaction with all you amazing folks. I think I got Roberts in this one. We're going to highlight both of them here in a sec. Oh, yes, I remember this one. Oh, so fucking beautiful. And Benjamin referred to this kick earlier. That was incredible. I'm pretty sure we did a live stream for that card, or if not, it was when we started streaming on the channel. Anyways, we'll highlight them in a sec here. I'm going to bring them up. Dun, dun, dun. And I'll get back to your comments here in a sec. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. This is cool. It's a little bit of a different pace, doing these type of watch parties. Just doing these type of streams versus, really, a lot of people relying on me for the play-by-play, right? All right, Roberts, 12-3. It's a pretty good record. Only 29. 4 KO, TKO, 5 submissions, 3 decisions, 4-3, 1 no contest in UFC, 1 0 in Bellator, and yeah, he came off Contender Series. Look at that, Ultimate Fighter and Contender Series alum. Look at that. Yeah, after losing to Bahamundez, 2 wins, Eagle and LXF. Beat a 21-10 guy and a 20-11 guy. So not the best fighters, but hey, not bad, not bad. That's only 2 fights canceled against Frivola. I'll have to ask Matt why or what happened there. The Predator. Not to be confused with Ngannou. He's a little bit smaller. He's a little bit slighter. Again, appreciate you guys joining. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a great long weekend. Can't wait, because Tuesdays are going to be stream days moving forward the rest of the summer, folks, and early fall, because basically right after the Ultimate Fighter, we go right into Contender Series, and we're going to do Contender Series every single Tuesday. All right, where the heck are we with the comments? Chandler's the dad we all needed. Askren did better in the UFC than Chandler. No, he didn't. He didn't beat Robbie Lawler. We all know Robbie Lawler. That was a terrible, terrible call. Gunker. What's up, Gunker? I like the profile picture. I think the first one's supposed to start in 20 minutes or so? 15 minutes or so? What do you guys think? Because isn't this a 2-hour special at the beginning? Or the pilot here? It should start in 20 minutes. Again, guys, I don't even know if there's just one fight or two. I hope there's 2 fights on this episode because there's been no drama yet, so they better give us 2 fucking fights. He spent all his money. He got demonetized for using content instead of just doing picture documentaries. He was posting a lot of video content, and eventually the UFC demonetized all his million view videos. He had spent all his money, and apparently he's broke now, and he's not doing so well. Marco is saying, I don't know if this is a bad thing to say, so maybe I shouldn't repeat it. But Marcos, come over to YouTube, buddy. Come over to YouTube. Yes, Brian Battle. That was one I missed. Thank you so much, Jericholic. I like that. Thank you so much. Yes, Brian Battle, and though he missed weight, he's still getting used to welterweight. And he actually like looked like he was in pretty good shape. You know what I mean? A little bit more muscular. Less just losing the weight, because he looked way more fit. I mean, I know he missed weight, but he has power, man. He has power at welterweight. I think once he gets used to that cut, once his body adjusts to that cut and that weight class, I think he's going to be good. No, but you're totally right. I really enjoyed Brian Battle too. I think him and Petrovsky were the best two guys off that season for sure. That Tercio guy, as much as I liked his personality, he's not that great. He doesn't do damage. He lands volume, but no damage. Who's Roberts fighting again? See ya. Holy shit, Connor is beefy. He can still smaller than Bilal. Favorite tough contestant, Bruce Leroy. Oh, so that was the GSP and Koscheck season. And freaking, what's his name? The cut man that wrestles with Burns. He was on GSP's team. I just saw a clip today. I shared it on Twitter of Koscheck choking him because he's making fun of him. Connor's still smaller than Bilal, though. Maybe in height. I think in shoulder length. I mean, both of them are on the secret juice, so I mean... Because Bilal's body went from kind of like this and ripped to like the Conor McGregor as soon as he started training with some certain people, which, hey, if you ain't innocent until proven guilty, folks, innocent until proven guilty. I don't even have the Nick Diaz. Oh, you motherfuckers on steroids. I got Roosevelt Roberts. Chandler's ranked 9 on Tapology, but has 2 UFC wins. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I don't think Chandler's like anything crazy. I think every fight. You know what I think is the Chandler's biggest issue? I think he has all the talent. I think he has the power, the talent, the wrestling. I just think his wires cross. You know what I mean? He just gets way too freaking crazy in there. I think Robbie Lawler went out from the Askren choke and came to, and he let it go. That being said, if the ref stopped him and Askren was seriously rocked, I wouldn't complain. I don't know. I've just fuck. I was so pissed when I watched that, Ben. I was so mad, dude. Where are they fighting on this episode or not? Oh, they have to. They have to. Or else I'm going to rage quick. I'm going to smash this fucking iPad in front of all you folks. I'm not going to suffer through episodes of this show if there's no fights. There better be 2, like a minimum 2 fights, or I'm going to fucking rage quit here. I'm expecting Roberts to get finished again. Who's he fighting? I forgot. I missed it. How do you think Prime Bruce Lee would do in the UFC? He probably would get his ass kicked, to be perfectly honest. Because Shane, he never like he fought, but he was more for show and like technique wise. Very much emphasis on the art in martial arts. Now I think if the talent that was Bruce Lee, instead of doing movies, trained on fighting other humans, from a damage point of view, not a technique point of view, I'm sure he would have a chance. Dude, activate A 100%, buddy. Let's think, like if he trained martial arts for the purpose of fighting with his talent in today's day and age, then he probably could compete. But I shouldn't say never. He primarily trained for the technique, the show, the art, versus inflicting damage on his opponent. What's up, Z on YouTube? No, I'm not at all. I'm complimenting him. Xeon, goddamn it. I hope soon, buddy, because this is getting exhausting. I don't hate Bilal, actually, like everybody. His last few fights have been fucking awesome. What he did to Brady and Luke impresses me more than anyone because I love Luke striking. And Bilal humbled him big time and actually beat him up. So, no, I think Bilal, his progression the last few years has been awesome. Bilal said he accidentally cut to 166 easily in the tub 2 fights ago after switching to hot bathroom sauna. Said he thinks he could cut to 155 if he wanted to. That would be awesome. That would be sick. No, I think it's 2 hours, dude. I think it's 2 hours activated. It's the pilot, dude. Every pilot on TUF's 2 hours. ESPN Plus, UFC Fight Pass, or TSN, brother. I don't know where to watch Ultimate Fighter, Xeon, but if you want to watch fights on the weekend with us, I can help you out there. These fools barbecuing? So what do you guys think? Like the ratings for this episode are going to be huge, but it's going to fucking tank. If this is the first episode, you know what I mean? If this is what the show is going to be, for how many episodes are we doing here? Are there going to be like eight episodes, eight or 10 episodes, including the finale? Oh my goodness.
Are you intoxicated or something?
Wrong sound pad bank, but yeah. Folks, I don't want any of this sappy, this is my gym, these are my people shit. I want, you know, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what you guys want too. None of these fools barbecuing. I love that. That's one of the comments of the night right there. Because you know what I liked about early Ultimate Fighter is they would do these like throwbacks and the screen time on them for their stories, and we would get that, but they would tie it into them like telling other people in the house about it, right? And you got to see at least like you got to see that reality show aspect that's not just like footage of them at their fucking gym and him telling his life story here. Can Conor bring viewers no matter what? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, he hasn't done much yet. Oh, well, you have to put in hard work with like steroids. Just I shouldn't say steroids because I don't know what kind of. I don't know if they're probably not anabolics, but the secret juice, we'll say, for lack of a better term, like you have to put the work in for them to work. That's what I mean, right? People who think you just like you just ingest and then you're just suddenly huge. I mean, come on. So no, he cannot make 155. He'll be strong and built. Immovable tank, that is scary. Well, he's never been like huge, you know what I mean? Like he's super cut. He's super tall too. I think he can make 155. Dude, if Khabib could make 155, seriously, look at Khabib now. If Khabib can make 155, Bilal can make 155. Hamza did not duck Bilal. Shut the front door. Citation needed, brother. Citation needed, JL. I taking Victor card right now over the sob story BS. I'm fueling my baddie. What do you think Hamza ducked Bilal? He knows he's scared. Dude. Bilal probably, and like, I'm not even going to say because actually I don't have a citation, nor do you. There's no way. There's no way. I would love to see that fight because I think, you know, it would be competitive. It would be competitive, but there's no way Hamza ducked Bilal. Like, that is fucking hilarious that you even suggest that. No, I doubt it. No, dude, it's not the type of workouts that these guys do. Absolutely not. They're not just lifting weights. You know what I mean? Like they're doing those plyometric type workouts. You're rolling, you're wrestling. You're not gonna, you know, go full Super Saiyan, ascended the Saiyan like in the Cell saga. I just rewatched Dragon Ball Z a few months ago. I'm a nerd. What can I say? Just wait a couple of years, Bilal will be immovable. But then that's a bad thing. That means he's going to get hit like a fucking pylon. Poor Bilal isn't a fan favorite, so no other fighter sees a benefit in fighting him. I don't think that's the case either. I just think that was never even put on the table. Citation needed, brother. Citation needed. You had a point of Khabib ever truly made 155. My favorite, I think season 5. The Pulver versus Penn season. I like how like Jens Pulver just tuned BJ Penn's team as well. I liked the Junie Browning season, although I hope he's okay. I don't know. You guys watch a lot of Napoleon Bonaparte's documentaries. The one on the Ultimate Fighter, he had like a good like 20-minute portion of that whole documentary. Like there's a whole 20-minute segment on Junie Browning and where he is today, and because his brother was on the show as well, and his brother's actually like, I don't know if successful is the right word, but he owns a gym and everything. And yeah, sad stuff post tough. But again, the season overall was crazy. I think that was the Ryan Bader. It was lightweights and light heavyweights. And that was the season that they pissed in each other's fruit bowl. They spread their other fluids in the sushi. Commercial. More commercials than a City Light Project live stream. GSP versus Khabib will happen at UFC 300. They're too old, man. GSP's too old. Have you seen him now? He's not built like a fighter anymore. He's a fit older guy. You know what I mean? I see we agree on most things, but for some reason, Bilal and Gordon, we seem to have a rock understanding. No, you think that I hate Bilal. You fucking think that I hate Bilal. I have no idea. I rewind the fucking tape, JL. Rewind the fucking tape. I just sang his praises. I just said his striking impressed me. I just said it was going to be competitive with Hasma. I'm not a super fan of him. So who fucking cares, dude? Who fucking cares? Because I'm not a super fan like you are of him, we don't agree on most things like him. We don't agree on Gordon because somehow you think he's a top fucking 5 fighter, which I'm sorry, he's not. And for all 17 to 20 people watching right now, if you think Jared Gordon's a top 5 fighter, you're fucking crazy too. It's no disrespect. We all watch this sport. We all, even if we're casual, Shane fucking knows that Jared Gordon's not a top 5 fighter. So don't say that shit when I literally gave him praise. What drink is that next to you? It is a... So yes, we agree on most things. Bilal too. I'm not a super fan. I agree he's a damn good fighter. Half-assed 93X IPA, baby. Only one tonight. Okay, fighters are weighing in right now. Look how intense this weigh-in is compared to the old one. Oh my God. I'm literally gonna rage quit. Fuck this stream. Fuck this show. This show sucks. These are the fans that are in our live chat. Come on, JL. I know you're smarter than this. Royce Gracie fought Matt Hughes at UFC 80 something. I was just talking about this with somebody. I know JL's trolling me with this, but I'm just like, I'm steaming right now. The steam coming out my ears. Oh my God, I'm about to fucking... Oh my God. I don't fucking hate Bilal! So I guess the show is almost over. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck this. Almost broke my mic stand. And some of your eardrums. Michael on Facebook just gave it the thumbs up. Michael, come over to YouTube, buddy. Join this live chat. Join the Isha troll sesh. It's hilarious that you think that. And it's, oh my God. Do you watch this sport or keep tabs on it? Do you know why Alaquenta got a fucking title shot versus Khabib? It wasn't on merit. If he won, he wasn't even going to get the belt. Come on, JL. Ant-Man gets comment of the night. I don't know who Gordon is, but could there be some confusion about top 5 overall? No, Shane. No. This Saturday doesn't matter because he's fighting Jim fucking Miller. Okay? Who Jim Miller, I have all the respect for because he's a great journeyman and he's still fighting pretty good guys. But if you think this is somehow like win or lose, it doesn't matter. Lose, okay. Gordon's, he's at this level. Miller wins, okay. He's beaten a younger guy by like what, 3 years? And who has more miles fighting wise? Jim Miller. Like, I'm not going to respect the journeyman that is Jim Miller for all that he's done. Jared Gordon hasn't done all that Jim Miller's done in the cage. I respect Jared Gordon's story. I respect that he's fucking in the UFC and getting on big cards and that people know who he is. He's a pretty good wrestler with okay hands. How's that being disrespectful? I don't understand. What's up, Baker? Jennerman, Valiev, Hubbard, Gutierrez, Vera, Hammond, Knight, Azure, my round 1 predictions. Let's go. Oh my God. That's going to be the meme on this channel. Look what you've done, JL. Look what you've done. Now I'm going to hate coming to work. All I'm saying is the fashion Gordon dominated Miller or will dominate Miller be one of many beatings to come. Dude, he barely dominated if Paddy Pimblett. You know what I mean? Like, he held him up against the cage and should have won because he had control time. Like, and I'm in his corner in that particular fight. It's a robbery. I am team Jared Gordon. He couldn't even dominate Paddy Pimblett. I hope you're right. Because he might be done if he loses to Jim Miller. Like, if he loses to Jim Miller, he will be cut from the UFC. Or he might be. He has a good chance. I'm going to be watching UFC roster watch. So I hope for your boy's sake and for your fandom, JL, that he does beat Miller. I actually, and you know this, check the tape again. Check the tape. I'm going to say that a lot with you moving forward. Check the tape. I actually predicted, my prediction is for Gordon to win that fight. Because if he doesn't, he's gone. He's fucking gone, dude. And everything you say about him being a top fucking 12-5 fighter in the lightweight division is gone. But I'll put on his first exciting performance against Sean Berry. No, I know. Vicente Luque. He beat Luque. And that was an awesome fight. And that's why he has my respect. He beat a striking guy like Luque. But again, JL, there's a fight to watch now. Nate Jennerman. Let's get to that here. Finally, we have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. You guys get me fired up here tonight. I love it. Hey, no Herb Dean. That's nice. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We have our first fight. Let's go, baby. And already, Roosevelt.
Look at the finish it. And it's all over.
I was going to put a ticker on the bottom of the screen and everything. You were out. You were out. You were out. Roosevelt tells Dana White, I know I fucked up my contract last time, but I'm coming back. Nice fucking win, dude. Let's look at the replay here. It's just like, wasn't that just a 1-2? Landed a right hand. Let me see it. Like I said, I was about to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Right hand, right to the temple. Done. Down. It's not live, dude. You can't bet on it. It's not live. I had Robertson. I didn't even get to say it right quick. Oh, sorry for everyone watching on TSN. I didn't even expect a fight, and that's what we get. Well, that was fast. That was fucked. Yeah, sorry, guys. Wow. Okay, we better see another fight. That's all I'm saying. Bobby Green is fighting Tony because he needs a confidence boost. Bobby Green was en route to getting butchered like Islam. What are you talking? Like, JL, you don't fucking watch the fights. I'm convinced you literally listen to Helwani and that's it, which is concerning. I'm going backwards in the comments here. We finally got the fight. Well, who's walking right now, Gordon or Patty? Fair enough, fair enough. But it wasn't Gordon. Well, I guess he kind of did if Patty kicked him so many times. I mean, I feel like that's a really weak argument, but I'll take it because you don't really have anything else going for you tonight, JL. Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna smash something here, boys. And girls. Is Jules here? Jules, I'm gonna smash something. Baker91, bro, it's been a while. Hope all is well. Baker, I saw you in the chat earlier. We haven't forgot about you, buddy. It's good to see you, Baker. How are you, buddy? How's your summer been so far? I guess summer's just beginning. How has your spring been? Do you have any big plans this summer, Baker? It's good to see you, buddy. We're going to be streaming every weekend as well as every Tuesday for TUF and Contender Series. You think it was hard for Ryan Bader to get them to let him do this coaching in Chandler's team? I was thinking about that too, but then I remembered, because I've been over the Christmas break, but around Christmas, I binge watched like a ton of old seasons of The Ultimate Fighter, and there were plenty of coaches who had people on their staff who were like former UFC fighters who went to Bellator, or just straight up Bellator champs, or, you know, Pride FC fighters back in the day, or like shit like that, right? So no way, is that it? Was that it for the episode? Sorry, Baker, I'm a little behind on the comments, buddy. Let me defend my boys in peace. Fair enough, JL. I mean, like, I respect the passion. It's just like there's just some things that I just facepalm, you know? If that's the only fight I'm gonna smash something, dude, I know. Like this night, we started off so like happy, yeah, Ultimate Fighter. Then like JL and Ant-Man and Benjamin wind me the fuck up, and mind you, it was a good highlight. I don't even want to call that a fight. It was a good highlight, and now fucking that's it. I thought this was gonna be at least a 2-hour pilot here. Jennerman's dreams are over. Jennerman just got the Frivola treatment. Good night. He should talk to you tomorrow, bro. Thank you so much, Jay Herba. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Oh, hell no. Hell no. So that's it for episode 1, folks. Just like that. Dude, they're not even going to acknowledge that he was a former UFC fighter. Oh my goodness. And now we have the after show and Dean I keep always say Dean Thomas. I know, but I thought it was going to be 2 hours. It's on TSN. I should have watched it there instead of Fight Pass. It's going good. Just keep him busy. Just keep him busy. Who you got in the McGregor fight? I have Michael Chandler only because, well, assuming his wires don't fucking cross this time, I have Chandler just because he's working out, staying in shape. Conor McGregor doing appearances here and there, boozing it up. Like, if they're fighting anytime soon, and again, McGregor could just clean up his act and everything going into a camp. I feel like Chandler's been a lot more disciplined the last few months. Sorry I lost my temper, JL. Sorry I lost my temper, buddy. I always feel bad. I get so fucking fired up and then I feel bad because I'm like, JL's just defending his boys. But the TSN TUF ends at 8. Yeah, it's done. It's done right now, Shane. It's just the after show on now. Bro really got clipped in a few seconds and he's done. Good, man. Good. It was a cold winter, but summer's upon us here, man. It's like 20 degrees Celsius. What was that, like 80, 20 plus, you know, in the 80s every day, Fahrenheit now. I'm gonna start exploring more. My family from back home, when I was visiting back home in Canada a couple months ago, we packed up my road bike. Can't wait for that to be sent out here because there's some dope trails and a bunch of breweries and stuff along the trails. So many lakes, right? So it's gonna be a good summer, man. Can't wait. It's good to see you in the chat, though, Baker. Damn, this episode was dry. Yeah, this JL added the flavor to this episode. Honestly, I might have even fallen asleep if it was not for JL. So thank you. At the end of the day, look at that. I'm thanking you now. Oh, fuck. I'm bleeding, folks. What the hell? I don't know if I can show this on camera. YouTube doesn't like blood. I literally like, as you can see, I'm like Persian. I got a little bit of hair on me. If you haven't seen, I ingrown hair on my leg here. And I literally just like scratched my leg. Like it was a little itchy. And like, it is fucking bleeding, folks. God damn, this is my favorite hoodie. The Bart Simpsons hoodie. I do not want. God damn, this is literally turned into a bloody mess. Quite literally. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
I'm just like, I don't want my head. Like, dude, this is hilarious. God damn. Anyways, JL, in case it's not clear, we're all still happy to have you here. I didn't intend on winding you up. I wanted to educate you. That is a bold-faced lie, but that's okay. Oh my God. Okay, so why is there bonus footage in After TUF? Why didn't they just include this in a 2-hour episode? So they're literally putting some of the good stuff here, like McGregor talking to Chandler at the gym about the Apex. I know, but back again, the glory days of the Ultimate Fighter, it was a 2-hour pilot because they showed all the fights to enter the house, right? Not every season, but a lot of the seasons. And that was the tits. That was titties. That was the bee's knees. I'm watching the after show. Why is it Sonnen and Silva on your TUF poll? Ooh, good, very good. Because I was hoping someone would write it in. What's up, Crippled Hand? Soon. Dude, that season is so special to me. I don't think you can watch that season on Fight Pass because it's the Brazil one. But
I can't let you get close.
That's what. Oh my God, stop. We need to have like a fucking bingo card of shit that makes Isha just rage quit. Yeah, I did. Well, I rewatched it. I admittedly was not feeling good and did not want to wake up that early. So my apologies, folks. Yeah, Rashad's hosting. I mean, honestly, I would rather see Bilal than Din Thomas. Stop it. Why? I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm literally gonna have to like go and fucking hit the punching bag. Connor and Chandler is so stiff. Chandler is resisting the urge to motivate him. Why is it Ron and the Tate on the pool? That's another good write-in. Honestly, that season, I don't think that the fights were that crazy. Juliana Pena won that season, right? That season just had heat. Honestly, I watched that season because I thought Ronda Rousey was incredibly good looking, and same with Miesha Tate. And I was like, oh my God, I love Ultimate Fighter. I love fights. And these two beautiful coaches are coaching against each other. And there's like some heat there. And like, oh, it was like the Joanna Jędrzejczyk season and Claudia Gutierrez. Oh my God. Like the moment Khalil Roundtree like separated them, he like looked like he's like, oh my God, this is so fucking hot. Oh man. Edmund. What a crazy motherfucker. Guys, how excited are you for Contender Series? I mean, we're gonna continue these watch parties every single week, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, there's so much blood on my leg. I might have to wrap this up soon here. I gotta clean up. Fucking just clip your nails before you scratch ingrown hair itches on your leg. I don't fucking know, folks. This is fucked. But we'll continue to do watch parties every single Tuesday for the Ultimate Fighter Season 31. And then when the Season 31 wraps up, we will jump right to Contender Series that will also start every Tuesday during this time slot. We will post the schedule for this weekend's Fight Companions, folks, starting with, I believe we're going to start Friday. We might even start Thursday. I'll let you know, but we'll post the schedule tomorrow. We're going to aim for another, 5 to 6 streams if we can this weekend. Oh, they should make Paulo Costa versus Alex Pereira tough. Well, see, Alex Pereira is not animated enough. They should honestly do Izzy versus Paulo. Like, if Paulo beats Aliskerov, they should do Paulo Costa, Israel Adesanya. And you know why? I think more people by the end of it will what do you think? Do you think people will be on Team Paulo? This is what I think is going to happen. I think everyone's going to love Paulo Costa like they did Rampage on his season, but I think Izzy's team will probably clean up. That's what I think would happen. Kind of like what happened with Rashad Rampage. Everyone ended up liking Rampage that season just so much more because of how much of a character he was. And people forget he was on 2 seasons of Tough. He was on the Forrest Griffin season as well. That's where Matt Brown came from. I mean, Poser. How much money did he make off Floyd fight again? Poser or not, he's rich and he made his money. He uses his platform well. I got nothing against him. Do you see the tweets Connor made? He is wild. It's hilarious. Like I said, what did I say earlier in the chat? Booger sugar. You never like to see a UFC fighter get arrested, but I saw you found out about Alessio's arrest. Yeah, we talked about that on the member stream, and I made a little video where I clipped a little bit of the video of it as well. The cool thing is to discredit Israel. He is the Jones boat. The Jones boat. The Jones boat. Anyways, I'd love to see Costa Israel because they already don't like each other, but they'll be good at going back and forth. I think the pranks will be legitimate, not fabricated like we've seen in the last few Tough seasons. Oh my god, this is a funny video. Okay, I will give this is Cejudo cringeworthy, but that's funny. I like the testing pool. Connor will KO Chandler. I think put it this way: if Connor actually takes his camp seriously, then yes. But what I'm concerned about right now, Ant-Man, is that Connor's out Monaco here and there, traveling, drinking, traveling, this event, as he should. He's a fucking superstar. But like JL said, Wiseman Chandler is, or I guess gym coach Chandler, your motivational coach Chandler, he's training, man, and he's being disciplined. So I'm that's what would be my concern. Now, if Connor's not technically in camp yet because there's no date to their fight, hey, I get it. Have your fun, maybe get dialed in camp, and he's got the power to get it done. But we'll see. I'm also very excited to see Chandler's chin at 170 because he cuts a ton of weight to get to 155. Well, watching Chandler talk about episodes on ESPN MMA channel. Tough has sucked for ages. Robert versus Kelvin. Really? It sucked for a long time, yes. I think the last good season or really good season was TJ Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt. That one was fucking sick. Great drama in the house as well as between the fighters. Man, McGregor, he looks bigger than Chandler right now, eh? He's bursting out of his suit. McGregor is not making 155. Diego, see, I don't know. McGregor did do good on the Team Europe versus Team USA season, even though he really only cared about Artem. So Chandler's saying he walks around right now at like 187, where McGregor looks like he's like 195, 190. He's a big boy. Like, look at his fucking head, dude. Gone are the days of that 145 synced in. Did you guys watch the JL and everyone who's left here in the chat? Did you watch his documentary show on Netflix? I haven't seen the last episode yet. It was okay. It's just like I wish his story was better. You know what I mean? Like it's a good story. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't know. It wasn't as good as the Chicago Bulls one, which hey, there's a lot more stuff. And I don't even like basketball, and I'll say that one was really good. I haven't seen the Lee Murray one yet. How's that one, guys? Bilal, like why are you bringing up Bilal again? Like, I'm so fucking confused. Like, who said Bilal's fighting Conor McGregor now? Okay, I'm looking that shit up because now JL's saying that Bilal's gonna fight McGregor. Bilal, let's look it up here. Bilal, I'm very confused. News. I mean, ESPN, Bloody Elbow, MMA News, MMA Mania, MMA Junkie, MMA Weekly, Talk Sport, TSN. Hell, even the fucking Full Send bullshit. None of them are reporting that, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. DKMMA 9 seconds, pretty cool indeed. I saw a documentary movie on Conor McGregor on Netflix. So this was a 4-episode series. I like the Allen Iverson documentary on Netflix. That one's really good too. The first Conor was the best one. Yes, agreed. Oh, and dude, they're showing some HD footage of Rashad and Rampage right now. Ultimate Fighter highlights. Oh, dude, this is crazy watching in HD. God, I have this on DVD this season, eh? Matt Mitrione on this season. Kimbo Slice. God, I love Rampage, man. He was one of my favorite fighters and personalities. God, Rampage was fucking awesome. It's crazy Rashad Evans is... So Rashad Evans like used to be a fucking savage. Now he's like almost like he is. He's like a hippie. All right, so we're just tuning into the post game show. I don't even know what you call this. After hours. All right, so we had our first lightweight division fight. Roosevelt Roberts making quick work of his opponent. Oh, and they're actually interviewing Roosevelt right now. Fastest knockout in tough history, 8 seconds. There you go. Who do I think is the most overrated fighter in the UFC? Like right now? That's a good question. Bilal? No, I'm just kidding. Jailed rage quit. Patty's pretty overrated. But I think everyone knows Patty is right now. I'm just gonna quickly do a quick glance on the roster. Oh, what the fuck is this? One sec. Okay, here we go. Overrated. That's a good question. I'm literally just going through all rankings. There's not really, like, every division's pretty deep right now. I mean, nah, like there's not really anybody right now. Not anyone who's ranked anyways. Because, like, I think a lot of people are saying that Ian Gary was, but I mean, he kind of proved that he wasn't in his last fight. Jack Della Maddalena, same sort of thing. Alex Pereira, maybe? Maybe Alex Pereira, is that a hot take? Dricus Duplessis? Here's a hot take. How about Chris Curtis? I love him. I love his fighting style, but he's so hot and cold that is he overrated? It's tough right now. There's not a lot of overrated guys. As far as women fighters, Rose Namajunas, the most overrated fighter in UFC history. Absolute disgrace. Casey O'Neill, but nah, she lost her last fight, so I don't know. Oh, I can't wait to see Tatiana Suarez fight again, by the way. Juliana Pena. She's pretty overrated for being a former champ. And you guys are gonna hate me, but Tai Tuivasa, he's a one-trick pony, and I love him so much. And I love watching him. Same with like Derek Lewis, but like Tai Tuivasa. Roosevelt Roberts ties Uriah Hall for the fastest KO in tough history. As far as being overrated, yeah. Costa, that's a good one too. The MMA holes. Is this the real MMA holes? If this is the real MMA holes account, then what the fuck is up? Thank you so much for joining and saying hello. Because the MMA holes, OG, fight companion channel, huge channel on YouTube, collabed with some of the best out there. So if this is the real MMA holes, thank you so much for subscribing and thank you so much for saying hello. We do fight companions as well every single weekend. You guys do more UFC stuff than us. we do UFC every Saturday, but we try to do like a ton of other fight companions as well. So anyways, again, if this is the real MMA holes, which I'm a little skeptical, but if this is the real MMA holes, thank you so much. Hello. Next time you guys are streaming, we'll jump on and say hi to you guys as well. There's only one fight, man. That's it. Unfortunately, my apologies. The post show is on right now. I thought there was going to be 2 fights, so my apologies, Andre. The second fight will be next week, apparently. Sergey Pavlovich, I don't think he's overrated. Spivak, yeah. But yeah, as we go through some of the overrated fighters, I can't believe I'm skeptical. You guys think, is this the real MMA holes? Let me know in the live chat, because I'm on fucking StreamYard right now. That's crazy. Shit, man. MMA Joey dropped by to say what's up one time, so maybe it is them. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? Anyways, folks, we're gonna wrap it up here. This post game show is almost as boring as the or whatever it's called after TUF, after hours. It's almost as boring as the entire show. Not the best pilot. Yeah, I'm done with these Dean Thomas fucking cringe TikToks. Let's hope the show gets a little bit more fast paced. Let's hope some drama picks up. Let's hope some of these fights are a lot better in the next coming weeks. JL, I'm posting the schedule tomorrow, buddy. I'm posting the schedule tomorrow, so likely Thursday or we're starting Friday morning with the Friday fights onward. But I'll let you know tomorrow, buddy. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll post the schedule. So just a few days, and then we'll do a members stream tomorrow for all the members tomorrow evening. Sergey Spivak. I love the way Guru says Spivak. But anyways, folks, thank you all for joining us on this first episode of the Ultimate Fighter Season 31 watch party here. We're going to continue to do these every single Tuesday throughout the entire season. We'll all suffer through together and hang out in the live chat. And I appreciate every single one of you for joining as well. A special shout out to the exclusive members who join us: Shane, Ant-Man Channel. We had Benjamin join, as well as Matt, Emin, Wild Talk. We had Mr. Grant Gregory join as well. So thank you to all the exclusive members and everybody in the live chat who has joined. Reminder, we do live fight companions every single weekend, live play, commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. We'll be back tomorrow for an exclusive membership stream, and then likely Friday, but hell, there might be some good fights Thursday night that will fire up as well. But likely Friday, we'll start Friday. We'll probably do 2 streams. Saturday, we'll probably do 2 streams. And if we can fit one into Sunday night, we'll fit one in there too. But hey, if we can fit one in Thursday, we'll fit one in there as well. Like and subscribe. More content dropping. We're gonna try for daily content the best that we can, whether it's MMA clips from live streams, whether it's vlogs, but we're really going to pump out the content this summer and continue to ramp up the streams, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all so much for joining this watch party. If you have viewed us on Twitch or Facebook, please go over to YouTube and subscribe and like, comment in the live chat whenever we're live. We don't usually stream on Facebook and Twitch. They are backup platforms. We mainly stream on YouTube. That's it for me. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. See you members tomorrow, and see the rest of you guys on this weekend for another live fight companion. Like I said, we got videos dropping every day, so go watch the few videos that we just posted. We posted 3 videos in the last 24 hours, so go check those out. Love you all. Have a great night. Hope the rest of your week is awesome, and I'll see you this weekend live for more fight companions. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
In the fiercest battle